Hi guys! Today I'll show you a very easy recipe, how to make shredded chicken with lots of flavor. It's a good idea to make this chicken at the beginning of the week. You can freeze it, you can refrigerate it for a few days, and use it in all sorts of recipes. I like to use it in tacos, enchiladas, hash, casseroles, pretty much any recipe where you need cooked meat. As you can see, there are just a few ingredients to making this shredded chicken. I'm using chicken thighs. They have the bone in, and I've taken the skin off and most of the fat off. These are 6 chicken thighs. You can easily adjust this recipe to any amount of chicken that you want to cook. This is a medium onion sliced. I'm using 5 whole garlic cloves. I've smashed them and peeled them. Sprigs of fresh thyme. Thyme and chicken go really well together. If you're going to use the chicken mainly for tacos, enchiladas, or any other kind of Mexican food, use cilantro instead of the thyme. I'll probably use the chicken for some hash, maybe a casserole. That's why I'm using thyme. You can change out the herb according to what you're going to use the chicken for. Some salt and pepper, of course, paprika, and apple cider vinegar. Some of you have noticed that I do use a lot of apple cider vinegar. It works in savory recipes, desserts. It's a good idea to have a bottle in your pantry. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can substitute regular white vinegar or fresh lemon juice. The acidity breaks down the chicken and makes it softer. I'm going to use my Instant Pot Mini to cook the chicken. You can use any electric pressure cooker or a manual pressure cooker. I find that the pressure cooker is the best way to cook chicken for shredded chicken. You set the time and there's nothing to check on. It's really convenient and easy to use, especially on a weeknight. I'll put the chicken thighs in, salt, ground black pepper, sprigs of thyme, garlic, paprika, onion, a splash of the apple cider vinegar, and a cup of water. The Instant Pot is filled up to the half mark. Plug in the unit, close the lid, turn to sealing. We're going to use the pressure cook button. It's also the manual button on some other models. I'm going to set the time to 15 minutes. Now there's nothing to do except to wait for the chicken to be cooked. The pressure cooking is finished. It took just over 30 minutes. I'm going to use the quick release method and release the pressure. The valve dropped down. All the pressure is released. Now we can open the lid. The chicken is cooked. I'll taste this. It's extremely flavorful. You can see all the liquid. What I like to do is take the chicken out of the liquid. After you take all the chicken out, when the liquid is cool, you can refrigerate it for a few days or freeze it for a longer period of time. I cook rice in the liquid sometimes. It's extremely flavorful. You can also use the liquid as you would regular chicken stock in soups, sauces, gravies, really any recipe that calls for chicken stock. You can see how easily the chicken comes off the bone. It shreds very easily. Perfect shredded chicken. You saw there's hardly any work in making this shredded chicken. It's so convenient to have already cooked chicken in the fridge. You can use it for so many recipes, and it's a real time saver. Give this a try and let me know what you think. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.